They haven't broken up. And then I see in 2020, there's another guy there. And then I seen that guy around in pictures a little bit before then as well. He has no idea who this person is. This guy, my friend, bumped into a cheater. You know when you got that one friend that won't believe anything you say because they love their woman? That happens, especially when you meet a woman. Sometimes maybe the most beautiful woman you ever had in your life. A lot of times that happens when you're dating Filipinas. And it definitely happens to foreigners. But this is a sad situation. My friend's woman is cheating on him and he'll never believe it. Let's get right into it. Alright, now this one here, this is near and dear to my heart. This guy here has a big heart. Has the heart that can fill up this whole room. He loves hard. And what happens is, Filipinas, they have a certain gift. I said it many times before. You know, they're love doctors. And they can bring you to a point where you're going to love hard. But I'll tell you what happened with him, right? Now, he's an older guy. He's not that old. Maybe 3 or 4 years older than me. Maybe older. Maybe a little bit older than me. And I say he's about 5 to 6 years older than me, right? Even me, I'm old school. Anyone older than me is going to be old school. You have guys that use Facebook a lot, but some guys don't like to be on Facebook. You know, some guys go to Facebook just for family and friends. Just go check up and see what's going on. But him, he doesn't really use it like that. But a Filipina now, to most Filipinas, Facebook is like gold, okay? Chismes City. And if anyone's out here in the Philippines, they know what chismes is. Now, this is the thing, right? She has like 4 or 5 Facebook accounts. But, you know, he's one of those type of guys, he's so in love with her, he'll never believe she could do any wrong. You know, he's one of those guys, oh no, my baby can't do any wrong. And it really starts to get to you when you see that and you're like, man, this guy just won't believe it. You know, he's one of those guys, you just show him, hey, this is what I seen. No, I don't believe it. And then go back to the girl, and then she's like, oh, well, no. That's fake. Whatever you see there is fake. Or someone hacked my account. That's another excuse. But the thing is, who are you that someone's going to be hacking your Facebook account? Like, you would have to be like a superstar. That probably would happen to me before it would happen to her. And I'm nobody. But still, when your accounts get hacked, it's usually for people that are superstars. Someone's a superstar and they're making tons of money, that's when their stuff gets hacked. And she's saying that to them like, you know, she's some big person when she's not. And it's a sad situation because he loves her so much. Thing is, with those 5 Facebook accounts, this is what I seen. Actually, hold up guys, I'm wrong. It was 10 Facebook accounts. And what happened is, me looking through all of those Facebook accounts, from the time that they got together, while they were together, they haven't broken up. And then I see in 2020, there's another guy there. And then I seen that guy around in pictures a little bit before then as well. So then on one of the accounts, maybe like a couple days ago, I seen a picture, not with them together, like taking it together, but it was like a group picture. She was in the picture and then he was in the picture, the other guy, right? So he has no idea who this person is, clueless to who it is. But you can clearly see, and the one who found out wasn't me. I'm not a Facebook guy. The one who found out was the Filipina interrogator. Not even just interrogator, Filipina detective. That's how Filipinas are. They're detectives. It was Kay, it's my wife. You know, she goes and does her research. And yeah, no, she searches and she finds out any little thing. So, especially with me, a guy like me, I wouldn't even think about going to have another girlfriend. Kay's going to find out. Kay's gonna be like, but the thing, no, don't get me wrong, she's not gonna look for that with me, but still, you know, Filipinas find out. And it happens to guys all the time. I've even made videos before. There was a guy who came out here and had fun. You guys remember that video? And he thought he could, he had a lady, he thought he could just use a Filipina for sex. And left his phone around. She got to his Facebook, got to everything. That's how Filipinos are. Filipinos are detectives. And then also, a lot of Filipinos can have a jealous side too. You gotta look out for that, guys. Look out for the Filipino with the jealous side. But this guy, my friend, bumped into a cheater. Now, the reason why she did it Pandemic happened. And he couldn't get back out here. He's seen her before pandemic. He couldn't get back out here. He still hasn't come back out here yet. Okay? But the crazy thing is, he will never believe it. You know, then sometimes, what you guys bump into, this may happen. Now, if a Filipino says she doesn't use Facebook, or Facebook is fake, then it's time to start questioning yourself or questioning her and saying, you know what? What's going on with her? But also, what I suggest to you guys, I suggest that you look up your ladies' names. Alright, look up their names. And if you see 10 accounts, 8 accounts, 7 accounts, 4 accounts, 3 accounts even, investigate all of those accounts. And ask questions. You know, don't be like my friend here and just go along with everything and just think in the head, oh, you know what, I love her so much and she's the world. And you got to be careful, because there are Filipinos out here that are just like modern women back home. There's Filipinos out here that jump on a slut wheel as well. Even if they don't jump on a slut wheel, they may, say if you've been with them long distance or for long term, they may have someone that's here while they're dating you. There's so many guys that have contacted me, you know, and it seems like they're almost complaining, but they're not. It's real. A lot of guys get broken hearted by Filipinas, and my friend is one and doesn't want to see the fact because she says everything, and it happens to guys. You have to always question when you find things like that. When you search someone's name and you see all those different Facebook accounts, all those different Facebook accounts most likely going to be for different guys. So he may think she's all for him, but she's using that Facebook to speak with different guys. So she can have a foreigner here, a foreigner there, and a Filipino. If you're watching, check the Facebook of your girlfriend. That's just some of the things, and some women are really good liars, you know. Of course you can't think just because the woman's over here and just because they're not where you're from, where most part women are going rotten. You still have some that are good, but most of them are rotten. And you know, you just can't think just because it's there, it's not going to be bad. It can be bad. It can be worse sometimes. And that's what happened to my friend, guys. So when you're in love, just don't put everything into it. Like, I remember one time, I have a guy that actually dated two, and I wouldn't suggest you to do that necessarily, but for some guys, it made sense. He actually dated 2 different Filipinas for 10 months. Then, on that 10th month, he came to find out that one was a jealous nutcase. So you know what was crazy? He had another one already ready, and that was the one. He ended up marrying her. Now he's about to marry her. So go figure, right? Don't get head over heels right away. You'll know. There'll be clear signs where you know she's officially the one. And don't let this happen to you guys. Please don't. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also, I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger, not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And also I have packages for working at home, so you'll see them there. You can book it there. You can get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines at foxtonomy.creator-spring.com. Once again, that's foxtonomy.creator-spring.com, and get a shirt that represents your journey to the Philippines today. There's a new feature to YouTube. It's thanks. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.